Hello everyone, this is Fantasy-esque and welcome back to ClanGen, the Warrior Cats clan generator game. When we left off last time, we had the birth of our cookie dough kit by the name of Blue Kit, whose parents, unfortunately, decided to break up following his birth, and we still have not worked out why that might have been the case, although I feel like it was Daisy Wish's choice, Blue Kit's mother. I feel like she's the one who broke off the relationship. But then she was very, very curious about what Iris Quiver was doing when he was chatting with Stripe. So I don't know, there's something going on there. But let us continue with the adventures of Feather Clan, and oh my goodness, it is Leaf Bear. Because look at the camp. There's like ice, there's things are just bare. Oh my goodness. And yes, it is Leaf Bear. Whoa. Definitely like the landscape or the camp does change according to the seasons, which I was aware of in the beginning because I did click through the appearances, and then I forgot about it. So another way to tell what season it is what, the camp looks like. And I think the other transitions might have been subtle enough that I didn't really notice, but I'm definitely noticing with Leaf Bear. It is very, very prevalent. So, okay, some of you guys have also been letting me know that in the settings I can switch it so that same-sex couples end up adopting kids or having kids, which I have turned off because I feel like population can really get out of control very quickly, and I want to, put a cap on that as much as possible. So for that reason, I will keep it switched off. But thank you so much for letting me know about that, because there's a ton of things that you guys mention that I overlook or I miss or I don't know about because I can't find that information anywhere else, like written down. So I am very grateful for everything. So when we left off as well, we were wondering what sort of couples we might end up having between the cats. Obviously, Daisy Wish and Iris Quiver have broken up, and this is so cute, but guys, look, she is up here resting with Leader's Den is. Iris Quiver is chilling with Stripe, but I feel like he's kind of looking up at her. I think even though Iris Quiver is a big flirt, his he got together with Daisy Wish because he was curious about her, but I feel like love came suddenly and came very intensely for him because he was wrapped around Daisy Quiver very, very quickly, like just before her birth, and then after the birth she suddenly ended things between them. And I feel like for Iris Quiver that might have been a little bit jarring, and yes, he hangs around with the others because, well, he's free now. He's not tied to Daisy Wish. But at the same time, I don't think he's as flirty as he used to be. I feel like he's lost some of that streak and is kind of holding a candle for Daisy Wish. Which is interesting because if we look over to the Warrior's Den, it looks like Bidden is kind of looking over to where he is, where Iris Quiver is, because Bidden is holding a candle for Iris Quiver, and I don't think anything is going to come of that. But along with this particular story, I don't think I'm going to be pairing up Daisy Wish with anyone else, and I'm not going to be pairing up Iris Quiver with anyone else. This is just my playstyle, what I like, but once a pair of cats have kids, I will probably not pair them with anyone else, because even if they break up, because I like the idea of, the kids, aside from their direct siblings, not being related to anyone else, so that in the future, all I have to do is look to see who a cat's siblings are, and then I can pair them with everyone else who's not their sibling, or like their immediate family. So I want to try and keep that separated. I don't want the bloodlines to mix over too much, otherwise everyone will end up being closely related. I don't want that. So okay, I really like that, but let's go ahead and before we check what everyone is doing and what everyone is up to, we did leave off wondering who our three males are going to take on as mates. Because we have 6 beautiful females for them to take on as mates, and more potential kids to have. Frostar hasn't been showing us any sort of inkling that she is going to be having a kid anytime soon, so I really, really, really want to go ahead and do that. So let's go ahead and start assigning the mates. And I have been thinking long and hard about this, about which cats I want to pair up and who I want to see together and who I want to see kits from. I mean, look at Blue Kit. Iris Cove and Daisy Wish made such a cute, like, cookie dough kit. So we're gonna go off with Sandy Mask. Let's start with him. Let's choose a mate for him. So, he's kind of new, he's come in, and from what I've seen, I don't think Sandy Mask has been getting as much attention from all the ladies as Bruce was. I feel like Bruce is kind of like a hot commodity. And he's vengeful, interestingly enough. He is vengeful. But I feel like when he came into the clan, there was something going on where Daisy Wish, she very publicly rejected Snail Dusk, right? And I feel like because there was this huge kind of drama between the 2 cats, Sandy Mask would have been kind of intrigued in Snail Dusk and wondering, like, what's going on with that cat? Because yes, you have a bunch of cats with you, but then that cat would be singled out since she is the subject of this huge thing that has happened. So I feel like he's gonna want to take Snail Dusk as his mate. And she's this loving female, so I feel like that would make Sandy Dusk very curious. Since he is someone that is very vengeful, she would kind of soothe him and fascinate him. So that is going to be a couple. There we go. I'm excited for them. And then let's go over to Bruce. So Bruce, a hot commodity. A lot of the females here definitely are interested in Bruce. I feel like a lot of the females here, I feel like they've all interacted with him at some point, and he is very, very beautiful with those lovely blue eyes, so that completely makes sense. And you know what? He's also loyal, so I wonder if that's another thing. The ladies kind of see that not only is he this good-looking tomcat, he's also like really loyal, and he's kind of got the qualities they would want in a partner and in the father of their kids. So everyone's been scrambling for his attention. Now, Bruce has been interacting with some of these ladies we've seen. I think he was appreciating, Snail Dusk, he was interacting with Bum, even with Charred Stripe. But I feel like Bruce might be more like interested in someone who he hasn't had a chance to interact with, because all these ladies are scrambling over him. But the one she-cat who might not be, as much in his space is Bloomfreckle. And Bloomfreckle is the vengeful female. That is funny. Yeah, she's kind of vengeful, but she, when, someone slights her, I think Sandy Dusk slighted her in the previous, I think Sandy Dusk was the one who slighted her in the previous moon. And she was wishing that he ended up in a place of no stars, which is very dramatic. Very, very dramatic. But I think he would be fascinated by this pretty she-cat who kind of sticks at a distance from him and is not always up in his business. But he kind of wonders, if she talks to him, what would she be like? So I kind of like this pairing. And I feel like the 2 of them are actually very striking visually as well. So I think they would have really cute kids. So we've got that going on between the 2 of them. And then, finally, we have Cicada Lotus, who is the youngest, and he's actually, grown up with a lot of these females. So he obviously has his mentor, Charred Stripe. He's got Burm, Bidden, who are the new she-cats that came in, and Stone Stripe, who also kind of helped to train him along with Charred Stripe, even though she wasn't an official mentor of his. Now, in the previous, it says he's childish, which is not a quality of his, but I feel like he's always been kind and wise and just really nice. But one of the things I noticed the last time we were playing is that Cicada Lotus was actually, as camp keeper, trying to reinforce the walls of the camp, and there was one other cat that was helping around the camp as well, and that cat was Stone Stripe, who is apparently quite lonesome, but you know, that lonesome quality, which is also a quality that Frostar has, is not something that Stone Stripe, I feel like, is too deeply affected by, because she had like a good friendship going on with Chard Stripe. Later on, she had a good kind of relationship with Cicada Lotus and Chard Stripe. They had like 3 things going together, you know, like a triad, a trio, and then later on, when Burm came in, Burm became very close friends with Stone Stripe as well, so she's always got kind of someone with her. But I feel like Cicada Lotus really looks up to Stone Stripe, and now that he's a warrior, he's kind of felt a sense of camaraderie with her as well. And I think that appreciation that he had when he was younger has bloomed into love. So I am going to pair these 2 up as well, and hopefully they make a good couple. Unfortunately, that means our other 3 ladies, the 2 new cats and Chard Stripe, they are without mates. But it's okay. It's okay, guys. It's okay. We have new pairs, which is very, very exciting for us. And who knows, we might discover new cats as well. You know, some of our cats will have kids, will grow up, and all those kind of things. But I am very happy with the pairings that we have going on right now. So let's go ahead and take a look at what everyone is up to. So Frostar looks on as others share tongues around the camp clearing. Okay, so I'm wondering if Frostar is kind of looking at all the mates that have recently been paired together, and maybe she's feeling sick. Maybe she's thinking that she and Dawn Valley, I don't know, are not as, yes, they are mates, but I feel like with Dawn Valley, it's not as romantic as it is for like practicality and comfort. So I think she maybe misses some of the romance that others are having. Yeah, it's kind of intriguing. And then Daisy Wish is sharpening her claws. Okay, Daisy Wish. She's recovering from birth. Who are you trying to fight, honey? Who are you trying to fight? Because you broke it off with Iris Quiver, even though he was all over you in the previous moon, right? And then you were curious about him. You didn't like the fact that he and Chard Stripe were getting too close. And now you're sharpening your claws. Is it because you saw him hanging out with Chard Stripe again? Is that it? I don't know. I am not entirely sure. So that is kind of intriguing. Like, why did you end it with him? Why did you end it with him? If you like him back too as much. I don't know, guys. Dawn Valley saw a kitty pet sitting calmly next to a dog, which sounds horrendous probably. Snail Dusk is thinking about a strange 2-legged object she saw recently. Okay. And our newly mated female. We want to go ahead and do some mediation between, well, you know, the 2 cats. We could do it between Iris Quiver and Daisy Wish, but I'm not going to because I don't want to force them to get back together. There must have been a reason why they broke it off. I will respect it. But with Frostar and with Dawn Valley, we want to try and keep getting their relationship up because, I mean, I would love kids from them. Like, Dawn Valley is, I know he's got a plainer coat along with Snail Dusk, but I don't know why. I love his coat. It reminds me of the Dawn Sky, you know? And then Frostar, she's got a really cool coat. Really cool coat as well. So I just want to see kids from them. So we're going to mediate. And, okay, trust increased, comfort increased, jealousy decreased, dislike decreased. Okay, that is good. So there we go. But then again, you know, this is not necessarily something that everyone does need. It's just I'm trying with this particular couple. Because Daisy Wish and Iris Quiver, they didn't need any help. They literally just did everything so quickly on their own, like within a turn. So, that is done. Sandy Mask is picking the burrs from his pelt. Okay. Bruce is hoping he finds an opportunity to slip back to his nest. Okay, I'm wondering, him slipping back to his nest, is this the nest that maybe he has begun to share with Bloomfreckle? I'm gonna interpret it as that. I think he and Bloomfreckle, obviously the mated cats I imagine would share a nest together, and I feel like ever since he's been newly mated to Bloomfreckle, he just wants to spend time with her. This is his loyalty coming out. He just wants to keep spending time with her and being around her. So we'll see how this goes or how it lasts, or if, in the long term they are compatible, but I think that's it. This is loyal Bruce. It's kind of odd to see that Bruce, is starting to fall in love with and be kind of wrapped around. I don't know if it's to the point of falling in love with, but I feel like wrapped around Bloomfreckle when everyone else has been wrapped around him. Okay, Bloomfreckle slipped on some ice hidden under the snow. Oh, Bloomfreckle! You know what? I kind of like the idea that she slipped on some ice, right? And then she made it back to the nest. But because of that slip, which maybe Bruce saw, he is in a hurry to get back to the nest and check up on Bloomfreckle to see how she is. Ah, that's so cute. Okay, Stonestripe wonders if it's too late to become mediator. Stonestripe, I feel like Stonestripe has been questioning. This is the second time she has thought about being a mediator. She's been questioning Snail Dusk, and that makes me kind of sad. Stonestripe, why? That's the other thing. Snail Dusk cannot ever mediate her own relationship because she is the mediator. So Stonestripe, maybe it's a good thing. Because in the future, if you need to have kids and we're not working on another couple as stringently as we are with Froststar and Dawn Valley, then at least you would have a chance for mediation, unlike Snail Dusk, who's not going to be able to. Okay, Bittern is staring off into space. Guys, I feel like Bittern is spending a lot of time just staring off into the distance, thinking about things, thinking about her unrequited feelings, which is so sad. But I seriously think that she's deeply emotionally involved with Iris Quiver, but he's never gonna look at her the way that she wants. The drama. Boom is sharpening her claws. I wonder for what. Do you think Boom and Daisy Wish are sharpening their claws for a potential catfight? About what though? That is fascinating. Okay, Childstripe hopes the deputy won't assign her to the next patrol. Oh, that's right, because Daisy Wish is the deputy, but she's kind of recovering, so she's not going to be out on patrol. And Childstripe doesn't want to go on patrol. It makes sense, though, that you'd have Childstripe in your mind as, the next patrol. Well, not necessarily, patrol leader, but, because she's the only one who has apprenticed someone. So, yeah, she can take on responsibility, basically. Okay, Iris Quiver wonders if it's too late to become a mediator. Iris Quiver, you're thinking about mediation. I wonder if this is Iris Quiver in his head wondering, if I was mediator, I would be mediating myself and Daisy Wish. I don't know what the mediator is doing. So, that's interesting. But if you did become mediator, then you wouldn't be able to participate in your own mediation, bud. So it's kind of intriguing. Okay, Cicada Lotus is wondering what the inside of a two-legged den looks like. Okay. And then Blue Kit, he's snuggling up to the belly of Daisy Wish. Oh, guys, my heart. This little cookie dough is so adorable and is snuggling up to Daisy Wish. Okay, well that is done and dusted for us. Let's go to camp. Let's check up on the Warrior's Den real quick. We are resting and recovering. This is our focus, and I don't think that is going to change. I wonder if it stays like that unless you actively change it. But I feel like this is, under Frost Tiger's leadership, the focus. Frost Tiger, to me, seems like someone who would very much emphasize rest and recovery. Okay, but that means we can head out on patrol. So let's send our medicine cat out first. Let's go on patrol. While searching for some specific herbs, Dawn Valley is startled by weird sounds and whispers on the wind. Dawn Valley follows the strange sounds on the wind and finds a struggling queen with their newborn kids clinging to them. Dawn Valley tries to make the queen eat some strengthening herbs and slowly helps them back to camp. Thankful for the help, the queen joins Feather Clan with their kids. Oh my goodness. We just got 4 new members to the clan, guys. 4 new members! Ah! And we have mated pairs! I'm stressed now. I'm stressed. We have Egg Kit. Okay, so Owl Whisker has joined the clan. And then we have Egg Kit, Whisper Kit, and Burn Kit. Ah, oh my goodness. Our clan's reputation towards outsiders has improved. Guys, I am stressed. I am stressed now. Because I was not expecting to have this many cats this quickly. I thought the babies would trickle in slowly with with the new pairs. But okay. Right. Let's go back to patrolling. See who else we're gonna send out. Let's see. So we have Cicada Lotus, Iris Quiver, Charred Stripe, Sandy Mask, Frost Star, and Bloom Freckle going out on a patrol. The patrol hears a cat begging for their housebrook to come back, just barely intelligible over the sound of a monster speeding away. How many cats are we going to bring back? How many cats are we going to bring back? We're proceeding. She discovers the cooling body of a kitty pet. It seems they attempted to run after their 2 legs but were run over by another monster. Frostar silently sends a prayer for the kitty pet and can't help cursing the 2 legs who abandoned such a loyal cat. That is so heartbreaking. Our clan's reputation towards outsiders has worsened. That is so sad. That is so sad. And we couldn't have done anything about it anyways. Done. Okay, Boom, Bidden, Stone Stripe, and Bruce are gonna go patrolling together. Trailing behind the patrol, the dune she's crossing shifts beneath Burm's paws. She looks around wildly for safe footing just as the sand caves in beneath her and the world goes dark. Her clanmates come running out of yowls and Burm is soon freed, shaken but unharmed. The patrol settles down as everyone comforts each other. Okay, thankfully they managed to get Burm out, but that was crazy. That was crazy. Okay, guys, let's head back to camp and see the new cats that we have. Oh my goodness. We literally have another queen and 3 more kids. Ah! Okay, so this is Owl Whisker, who's quite pretty, looking around to the camp with wonder. She's like a bluish silver sort of cat. Okay, she's a playful warrior, incredibly clever and good kid sitter. Okay, and originally from another clan. Okay, so she's not a kitty pet and she's not a loner, she's from another clan. Okay, fascinating. And then obviously her kids. We have Egg Kit, snuggle safely in the nursery. He's a sweet little male. Okay. That looks cute. Looks very much like his mother. Like we can tell they're related to Owl Whisker. You can't tell Blue Kit is related to Daisy Wish. You can tell these kids are related to Owl Whisker. Then we have Whisper Kit, a bullying male, is snuggling safe in the nursery. Okay, that is kind of funny. His brother is so sweet and he's the bullying male. We have to look out for Whisper. And then a know-it-all male is snuggled safely in the nursery, Burn Kit. Oh my goodness, guys. We just suddenly got like so... What's a family tree? Family tree. Parents, okay, so siblings, and then parents. My goodness, we just so quickly... Kids, obviously the mate, we have no clue about that, but yep, all her kids, all her cute, adorable kids. Whoa. Okay, Unexpected. Unexpected. But look at how quickly our clan is filling up. So just out of curiosity, I want to see what kind of descriptor they have. So where is Alwiska? Okay, is a pale gray and white she-cat. Egg-Kit is a pale smoke and white Tom. So all the kids, oh well, Egg-Kit and Whisper-Kit are pale smoke and white, and the Burn-Kit is gray and white. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Well, suddenly, you know how we were like, oh, we wish we had more males. Wish we had more males. Wish we had more males. We have 4 new baby males, guys. 4 new baby males. So, yeah, that's a lot of cats. I feel like we are going to have to start, like, cutting the episodes so that we... Because it's getting long, isn't it? I feel like we're gonna have to start cutting the episodes, guys, so that we... What would you prefer? Would you prefer me to start cutting episodes? Or would you prefer me to continue doing like 1 moon per episode? But then the episodes are gonna get longer and longer and longer. So I think we're gonna have to, guys. I don't know. Maybe not from this one, but I will see. Okay, so that is all done. Patrol's done. Let's go ahead and pick one of these. I think last time we were trying to do Fern Clan? Yeah, Fern Clan, and we couldn't, but I think our focus will shift a little bit. Let's see. We'll try and befriend Otter Clan. So we'll try and do that. Outsiders, yeah, thank goodness we don't have outsiders, because I don't know, I like inviting the outsiders in, but you know, we're kind of full. I am low-key stressed about the potential events we might have because we have so many cats and we just had so many mated cats as well. So this is gonna be a lot. This video might be quite long. If this video ends up being very, very long, what I might start doing from the next video is I will have to break up each moon into 2 separate videos so that maybe we do like going through what the cats are up to and then the patrols, and then we have a separate video for the time skip and then checking the leader's relationship with everyone. That's maybe how things will go if the clan starts getting bigger and bigger and it takes us more time to get through everything. So give me a second and I'll be right back. Okay, let us go ahead, time skip 1 moon and see what sort of things happen. I am very, 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 very worried about this births and deaths panel. I would have been excited for pregnancies, but right now I'm not. I was before the patrols. Right now I'm not. So let's see. Oh, thank goodness. Nothing in births and deaths. Nothing in births and deaths. Oh my goodness, I was so worried. Okay. Otter Clan's leader ignores Frostar's attempts to ingratiate herself with them during the gathering. That's mean. Burm has gotten yellow cough. Okay, I don't think that's good, but I'm not entirely sure. Sandy Mask wasn't looking where he was going and tripped over a small trunk, but came out of it with only his pride bruised. And then Burn Kit has gotten green cough. Okay, one of the kids has green cough, and I don't think that's good, but I'm not familiar with the sicknesses you can have in this game. Okay, yep, we got that notice with the health and stuff. And now for the big chunky bit. Us going through the relationships. Okay, there is a lot. Cicada Lotus and Snail Dusk are assigned to the same task, okay? These 2 have been friends for a long, long time, so that's kind of nice. Okay, Bloomfreckle's friend says nice things about Stonestripe, but it just makes Bloomfreckle jealous. Okay, so someone was complimenting Stonestripe and she got jealous. Whisper-Kit draws a pretty symbol in the sand that Bloomfreckle makes sure not to mess up. Oh, that's so cute! And I think Whisper-Kit is the bullying kid, isn't he? Yeah, he's the bully, so it's probably good Bloomfreckle didn't mess that up because I feel like Whisper-Kit would have been all up in her face. Okay, Frostar sees Whisper-Kit be kind to one of Frostar's friends. Well, that is fascinating, because it is not in Whisper Kit's nature to be kind. He is a bully through and through. But this might be another, who knows, Cicada Lotus situation, where Cicada Lotus is supposed to be childish, but he always behaves in a very wise way. Okay, Froststar goes to Dawn Valley to ask for his wisdom. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Usually Froststar is the one that Dawn Valley, I feel like, would be going to for advice on things, but it's kind of refreshing to see that Froststar is asking her younger mate, who was previously the leader, about, his opinion on something, so that's nice. Okay, Daisy Wish is wowed by how bravely Bidden fought the other day. Okay. Daisy Wish asks Bidden about something complicated and is amazed at how quickly Bidden understands. I feel like these two might be developing quite a good friendship over here. Bidden and Daisy Wish, which is interesting because they are tied. They are tied together by Iris Quiver, because Bidden is in love with Iris Quiver, but Iris Quiver is in love with Daisy Wish, and he was mates with Daisy Wish, but Daisy Wish kind of broke up with him. But now Daisy Wish and Bidden are becoming friends, so it's kind of interesting. I would think they would be kind of rivals with each other, but I suppose they get along well. Maybe they're connected in some way by, their love for Iris Quiver. Okay, Snail Dusk watches Al Whisker wind up for a sneeze, but it never happens. I love the name Al Whisker too. Snail Dusk doesn't like the way Whisper Kit interacts with a clanmate. Oh, okay. This is interesting because Snail Dusk is the mediator. I feel like Whisper Kit has been going around building a reputation for being kind with everyone else, but Snail Dusk sees his bullying nature, and maybe she saw the way he interacted with someone that, others might not have seen as bullying, but Snail Dusk kind of recognized that, that doesn't seem too right, like the way he's treating. Maybe one of the other kids is not too right. Who knows? Or even his siblings. Okay, Snail Dusk had a disagreement with Sandy Mask over Kits. Okay, so Snail Dusk and Sandy Mask, they are mates by the way, had a disagreement over Kits. Okay, Sandy Mask says something vulnerable to Stone Stripe. Okay, I'm building a story here. I think that Snail Dusk saw Whisper Kit interacting with one of the other kids, and she saw that as kind of bully behavior, and she didn't like it. She probably mentioned it to Sandy Mask, and Sandy Mask thought, what are you talking about? There's nothing wrong with, the kids getting a bit, rough and tumble with each other. There's nothing to be concerned over. And Snail Dusk was adamant, no, that is not right behavior. Even if he's a kid, he should be corrected when he's young. He shouldn't treat his siblings maybe like that, who knows. Or he shouldn't treat Blue Kit like that. I don't know which of the kids it would have been. And Sandy Mask was pretty firm on his opinion that, you can't baby them that much. You have to let them discover their own selves. And Snail Dusk is thinking, no, but we have to guide them. So there's a disagreement happening here. And then Sandy Mask, I think, was in probably a kind of sad space because this was the first major disagreement he and his mate have had. So he probably, with his doubts, went to talk to Stone Stripe. And she was kind of just listening to him air out his concerns of vent, I suppose. So that's interesting. Okay, Stone Stripe realizes how hard it is to hold a conversation with Iris Quiver. I wonder what Iris Quiver did. I wonder what he did. Maybe he was praising himself, or maybe he was moaning and groaning about his mate's Daisy Wish and how he can't understand her mind, and why she refuses to get back together with him, or why she chose to separate in the first place. And Stone Stripe is kind of okay, just get over it. Right. Iris Quiver finds a bit of fluff that smells like Stone Stripe and adds it to his nest. Oh? Okay. That is, I feel like that's a pretty intimate thing, isn't it? His adding fluff that smells like her, he's essentially adding her scent to his nest. Isn't that a bit intimate? She is mated, Iris Quiver. She is mated. Let's not go there. And Stone Stripe, we kind of have seen, does not feel the same way about Iris Quiver. Maybe Iris Quiver, if this is the case, maybe Iris Quiver was trying to talk himself up, but Stonestripe, who is newly mated to Cicada Lotus, is probably not having it. She's not having it. Okay, Dawn Valley is impressed by Cicada Lotus helping others today. Love this. Nothing new over here. Has always been so wonderful and helpful. Okay, Dawn Valley and Stonestripe argued about something trivial, and neither of them apologized. Okay, that's not too good. I feel like Stonestripe has been one of the people who have had constant disagreements with Dawn Valley from the very beginning. The two Stripes had disagreements with Dawn Valley, I feel. Okay, Charred Stripe and Alwiska volunteer to go on an extra border patrol together. This is actually really cute because Alwiska is new. I suppose she just finished recovering from birth, and Charred Stripe last moon didn't want to go on patrol. So the fact that they went on an extra patrol together, I feel like was maybe, is like Charred Stripe trying to help Alwiska settle into the camp and the clan. And, you know, I think Alwiska maybe was still grateful that she thought, you know, you guys took me in, and I want to do my part to help keep the clan well stocked and fed and safe, and give back a little bit from my own side. And so Charred Stripe decided to help her go out on an extra patrol and, you know, help out in her own way. So that's kind of nice. Okay, Burm and Egg Kit enjoy each other's company. I think Egg Kit is the sweet one. Yeah, I think Egg Kit is that's so cute, is the sweet little baby. Okay, Burm and Whisper Kit are chatting about what they're doing today. Burm's getting along well with the new kits. Yeah, the bully over here and the sweet one. Okay, Alwiska was complimented by another clan during the recent gathering, but Bidden wasn't. Oh, Bidden. Oh, Bidden. Don't worry about it, Bidden. It's okay, Bidden. It's okay. I'm pretty sure this is the second time this has happened, from what I can remember, because in another gathering, I think Burm was complimented and Bidden wasn't, and I think she got a bit jealous over that. And it's happening again with Alwiska. Oh. Okay, Bidden accuses Burnkit of lying about something important. Okay, Burnkit is the know-it-all, I think. If I'm not mistaken, I think Burnkit, we can check later, but I'm pretty sure Burnkit is the know-it-all, and he lied about something. I feel like he would be the type of person, like the type of kitten, even if he's wrong about something, he's gonna say it with full confidence and as though it's fact. And Bidden probably didn't like that. Maybe he lied about something to do with Bidden. You know what? If we tie this to the last thing that happened, yes, maybe that's the thing. Because Burnkit's mother was complimented, and then Bidden was probably feeling a little bit jealous about it. And then Burnkit probably said, but it's obvious why she was complimented. Like, my mother is better than you at, like, than so and so, you know? Or she's better than you at this and this and this. It's a fact. Everyone knows it. And Bidden probably got really upset by that. Okay, that's interesting. Sandy Mask smells something strange on a Whisper Kit. Okay. Sandy Mask's clanmates notice that he talks a lot about Iris Quiver. Okay. I feel like Sandy Mask maybe is feeling kind of bad for Iris Quiver because he recently had a fight with his mate, and I mean, beforehand he didn't appreciate what Iris Quiver was like, the heartbreak Iris Quiver was going through, but now, you know, as a dude that he's going through the same thing, he's probably thinking, I'm so sorry, bud. You have it real hard. You have it real hard right now, and I kind of just a little bit understand what you're going through. Okay, Bruce thinks Alwiska's a very good listener. Bruce, Sandy Mask, and Alwiska had a nice talk while eating. Okay, that's good. That's good. Let's see. Only Bruce and Bum know the details about a specific piece of clan drama. Specific piece of clan drama. So Bruce and Bum. What's the last negative thing? Okay, Sandy Mask smelling something strange on Whisper Kid. Okay, I think that might be the drama that they know about. That's the last bit of negative news, although I don't know what exactly Sandy Mask smelt on Whisper Kid, so that's kind of intriguing. Okay, and then Blue Kit Blue Kit, the new kids have come in and they're like taking over the relationship panel. They're literally the most whatchamacallit, like they're the most excitable members of the camp right now, but you came before them and I haven't heard from you, Blue Kit. Okay, Blue Kit always thought Childstripe had it all figured out, so he's surprised when Childstripe asks for help. Oh, that's cute. I feel like this is Childstripe trying to include Blue Kit in an activity because she's kind of seeing that these new kits that have come in, they are very active throughout the camp, and Blue Kit is kind of being sidelined. So she's in her usual, guidance, like teacher way, is trying to help Blue Kit into the fold, which is very, very nice. Okay, Aloysius tried to bring Daisy Wish's behavior up to them, but it turned into a fight that someone else had to break up. Okay, I think Aloysius, because she is a queen, Daisy Wish is a queen, they're the only queens right now. I think she probably tried to bring up maybe the way Daisy Wish is acting towards Iris Quiver, and that turned up into a fight. Because I feel like Aloysius would be saying something like, if my mate was here with me, then, I would never let him go, and I would be so happy and grateful that the father of my kids was there to be part of our family. You have what I don't, and you're throwing it away. I don't understand why you would choose to break it off with Iris Quiver if he's in love with you, and you're obviously in love with him because you are concerned a lot of the time about what he's getting up to. Why? So there was a disagreement between them, and it just ended up turning into a fight. That is drama. Okay, Aloysius thinks Whisper Kit looks nicer than her today. Aloysius thinks Whisper Kit looks nicer than her today. Okay, this is another one of the things. Okay. So beforehand, we had this particular interaction happen with Cicada Lotus and I think Daisy Wish, and I thought that Cicada Lotus complimented Daisy Wish and Daisy Wish took that wrong. But now I'm rereading this, I'm thinking, okay, there is no actual conversation happening between the two. This is Aloysius thinking that someone else looks nicer and maybe getting jealous as a result, or not feeling good about themselves as a result. Okay, so Aloysius thinks her own kit looks better than her? I mean, you don't have to be jealous of your own child, honey. Okay, Egg Kit wants to snuggle with Aloysius. That is so cute, the sweet little kit. And let's see, Whisper Kit tries to do something like Burm, but just ends up getting embarrassed. Aww. Okay, Burn Kit and Egg Kit gossip about drama nobody else knows. Obviously, they're gossiping about their bullying brother. So Burn Kit is the know-it-all, Egg Kit is the Sweet Kit, and Whisper Kit is the bully. So Whisper Kit was trying to go off on his own, act like Burn, but got embarrassed, and he was like, okay, at least nobody saw that. But Burn Kit and Egg Kit definitely saw it, and now they're gossiping with each other about Whisper Kit. This is funny. This is very, very funny. Okay, jumping back to the cat list. Blue Kit! They're 1 moon old, so their eyes have opened up. They look so adorable. Blue Kit, he is so cute, especially with his gorgeous blue eyes. Oh my goodness, and he's clan-born. He's the only clan-born kitten that we have. You are precious. You are precious. So, Blue Kit over there, and we just have, like, the male kits. We have all boys. Is she still recovering? Okay, she's still recovering from birth. Yeah, these two are still recovering. Egg Kit with his gold eyes. Yeah, so he's the sweet one, like I was saying. Egg Kit is the sweet one. Whisper Kit is the bully with his gold eyes as well. And then Burn Kit over here, whose eyes we cannot see because he's sick. He has gold eyes. So, okay. That is very nice. There we got to take a look at the kids, though. I love how suddenly we got so many kids. It's kind of wild. Okay, we are going to check up now on the relationships. So let's go ahead and see relationships. How's everyone doing? So right now, it doesn't seem as though anything has changed in terms of relationships, because Dawn Valley, Bloom Freckle, Stone Stripe, and Daisy Wish, they are still part of Frostar's kind of inner circle, I feel. And this has been the same way for a while. Even down here, I don't feel like much has changed. The only thing is, now Whisperkit is another one of the little cats that Frostar is aware of. And look at this. I think this kind of shows how present and active Whisperkit is in the camp, because he has managed to get acknowledged. This is another thing that I'm taking from this. He's managed to get acknowledged by the leader themselves when none of the other kids have. Like, Frostar has not interacted with any of the other kids, and she has not interacted with Sandy Mask either. She has not interacted with Owl Whisker, and she has not interacted with Bruce. So I suppose she is kind of sticking out of the hairs of the new cats. She's allowed the new cats in, but she hasn't gotten to know them, and the new kids. She's been steering clear of the new kids. Makes sense though, she's lonesome, but Whisperkit has forced his way in here somehow. He's managed to do enough around camp that Frostar has noticed him. So that is very, very intriguing. And I'm super curious, going forward, who these little kids are going to choose to apprentice themselves to. That's going to be interesting. Especially Blue Kit and the others. Even though Blue Kit was born with us first and we got the others later, they are the same age. They were born at the exact same time. So that is very fascinating. But okay guys, with that said and done, I am going to leave off here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Let me know what you think about all of the adorable new kids. And I will see you all next time. Bye bye.